Let's just understand firstly this structure of the partnership, because you're issuing in collaboration or in partnership with Bursera. So what are each of you bringing into this?
Thanks. As you know, this is a joint effort between Bursera and Hashkey Capital. Bursera is one of the top managers here, not just in Hong Kong, but globally. They bring the best of traditional finance to this product. We, Hashkey Group, is one of the biggest and leading Web3 ecosystem player here. We are the best in Web3 here in Hong Kong and globally. So we help to bring the Web3 ecosystem, the Web3 investors to our product.
Yeah, so Web3 experience is perhaps something that the other two issuers don't have such a long-standing strength in. But tell us more about how Hashkey Group at the level, you also have other parts of the ecosystem that you're drawing upon. One of them notably is Hashkey Exchange. It can also act as a custodian. It has custodial services. So how's that helping you along? Or is it helping your fee structure, for instance?
Sure. As you said, Hashkey Group is an ecosystem. Our business range from VC investing, tech infrastructure, to platforms like regulated exchanges, custodians, and tokenization as well. So we, as a whole, can offer our investors not just better Web3 experiences, but also all the resources, all the expertises, and all the networks to our users and to our ecosystems.
You're saying Web3 a lot, which makes me also think, what's the demand going to be like? What are you seeing, for instance, from the Web3 space, the crypto natives, versus what you've had so far from institutional investors?
Sure. This product is a historical product for not just Hong Kong, not just for Hashkey and Bursera and traditional finance as well. It's also a bridge that connects investors from traditional backgrounds and Web3 as well. It gives easier access, more compliant, easier coverage and global coverage of a Web3 ecosystem.
What sort of demand, though, you were seeing? Like, if you've got, say, roughly around 100 million so far coming in, what has been from the Web3 space and what has been from the institutional?
From our communications, our exchanges with our investors, what I see now are tremendous demands from both sides. If
a percentage number.
Yeah, if roughly, I would say 50-50.
50-50.
Yes.
Okay, so that's quite a large pickup so far from the Web3 space.
Sure.
Yeah, point of difference perhaps. The tickers that you've got as well, the 3008, 3009, there is a process in Hong Kong where you can make a charitable investment to HKEX, and I know that you made around the tune of 2 million Hong Kong dollars for those specific tickers. They are auspicious, of course, the 8 and the 9 numbers, and a lot of people in Hong Kong simply remember ETFs by their tickers and not by the name of the issuer. So does that tell us that you're going after more of a retail crowd as well?
As I said, we're targeting both the institutional and the retail as well. And thanks for bringing this up. We think this is more, firstly, for charity, to help the Hong Kong Exchange Charity Foundation to benefit more of the people who has the need. And besides this, today the Hashkey Group also announced our Green Bitcoin initiative. We work with the Green Bitcoin Alliance.
But are you going after more of a retail crowd, do you think, by having tickers that are easy for people to remember?
This is definitely will bring a advantage to us for the investors to remember it and to be more easily access it. The retail, I think they will show their interest and the demand will be very healthily growing. And institutions, I think the number will also bring them not just good returns, but also good luck.
Okay. The Hashkey has a presence in other markets, and Japan is one that really comes to mind, given you've just got a license there as well. So what kind of conversations are you having around ETFs for crypto products in those other markets as well?
Sure. Our strategy at the group level is that global coverage, but local compliance. So since very early days of our operations, we work very closely with the regulators in all the jurisdictions that are open to Web3 and crypto assets.
That would be, I guess, in this region, the most notable ones is Japan, Korea, and also Singapore. Who will be next to launch a crypto ETF, do you think?
Sure. We are closely monitoring the market demand as well as working closely with the regulators. Now we are talking with regulators in Japan, in Korea, in Singapore, and also investors from the West as well.